Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite Uncle Timmy, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today I have an extremely rare build, a physical play shot cleaner. It just basically lets you know this build is physical, it's a playmaker, it's a shot creator, and it is a rebounder. So, 6'11", 230 pounds, and a 6'11 wingspan. As you're gonna see here, there's a lot of things going on, right? But the first thing I wanna point out is that this build has a 75 ball handle and 65 speed with ball. So you're basically able to have Kevin Durant dribble style, and then you'll have the 75 speed with ball, a 75 ball handle to basically unlock all the really good dribble animations for the 6'10 and up builds, which in my opinion, 6'11, 75 is the lowest you can go. So, basically you're able to get every single good sig possible for the height, and you have the best dribble style for the height. Now, on the shooting, you are able to get a 91 3 ball. And again, as you come over here, obviously able to get deep bomber, but you're also, is it shifty shooter? I think it's shifty shooter. That will allow you to get that 91, which will give you gold shifty shooter with that 91. 90. If you want to go 91, you have to drop your free throw down. So that's what I want to put out there. So yeah, 90 for the deep bomber, 91 if you want to go shifty shooter. You need to drop your free throw down more. As you can see, I'm already at 78. There was just a lot that I was trying to get out of this build, so just keep that in mind. When it comes to your finishing, you're going to see here you have an 84 close shot. You have a 75 driving layup, which will give you layup mix master. You have a 75 driving dunk, which will give you your posterizer on bronze, but also your 1 foot athletic dunk packages. 81 standing dunk, which is going to allow you to get the pro big man contact dunks. So again, you have the finishing portion. Obviously, cat breakers are going to really boost this stuff, so just keep that in mind. When it comes to the pass accuracy, 87 on the pass accuracy, allow you to get that break starter on gold. Then defensively, you hit like all the key things in my opinion. 74 interior defense to get that bronze post lockdown. You have you have silver paint patroller. You have off-ball pass on silver. You also have 72 on the perimeter defense, which will give you move on forcer on silver, which you can do a max +1 or max +2 to get that on gold or Hall of Fame. 60 still, you can use, you can get that up to a silver or gold if you wanted to. And then of course an 84 block, which we already talked about, give you the silver post control, paint patroller, but you also get high fly denier on silver also. Now defensively, you have an 85 defensive rebound, which you can use a max +1 or 2 to get that rebound chaser to gold or Hall of Fame. And then of course, your offensive rebound is on the 80 because that is to allow you to get crasher. So something that's that little, which a lot of people just don't utilize, is crasher. And again, you might not be wanting to use this build as a rebounding build, but you can. And even if you look at it now, you'll see you have a 90 defensive rebound and an 85 offensive. And of course, there's more crasher opportunities here. Because what I'm saying is that this build, depending on how you want to use it in random rec, or whatever, you could just do so much at 6'11 with the dribbling and the shooting, right? So don't get it twisted. Like this build, even though it's playing center, you still can do a lot offensively with the dribbling, the shooting, the finishing aspect, okay? And then of course, we got to go 75 with that speed, man. We have 75 speed, 91 strength to give you brick wall on gold. And then you see that strong handles on gold, all right? And then of course the 75 vert, all right? So at the end of the day, in my opinion, not only is this an extremely rare build name, have not seen this name at all, but it also is going to allow you to be very versatile, doing a lot of things out there that you just typically do not see center builds doing, especially 6'11 and up type centers doing. And again, it's from takeovers, you have the bomber, you have sharpshooter, you have crasher, you'll have them all, okay? And then of course, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. Again, y'all let me know, man, how often have y'all seen a build called a physical play shot cleaner, right? Really, really good name. As usual, we are now going to take a look and talk about the cat breakers and what these cat breakers can do to all the potential in the world with this build, just really souping it up to a whole nother level, okay? So let's come here. All right, so as you can see here, like here, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, all right, that's an 86. So that allows you not to get any pro contact that's saying that. So that's why I was like, that's something that I would be shooting for. okay? I'm just gonna put it out there. I wouldn't shoot for that. I'll just stay with the 75, okay? What I will say you can shoot for is the layup, because you have 91 strength, so it will allow you to get that physical finisher. So as you can see here, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. You can get a 92 driving layup with 91 strength. You'll basically be able to get Hall of Fame physical finisher. And you can max plus 1 or 2 that and get that to legend. So I would recommend doing that aspect here. And then also at least getting 2 cap breakers here to get to 86. That would boost up your close shot for your y'all know what bads I'm talking about. I'm drawing a blank right now. And then for your post control, again, if you want to boost your post control, that's 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. You only need a 79. So you're basically use 4 cap breakers here also. So I know I'm throwing a lot at you, and then I come back and then put it all together for you, okay? And then on playmaking, pass accuracy, I think you're pretty good there. All right, defensively, I still believe you're good there. Defensively, I think you're good there. Speed and all that, I think you're good there, okay? So again, now let me slow down and show you and tell you again what I think you should get. All right, let's talk about it. Go ahead and get that 93 ball. So that's 5 cap breakers there, okay? Go ahead up here and get that 90 driving layup. That's 4 cap breakers there, okay? Then you have the options, right, to upgrade. Oh yeah, and then get your 5th one here, okay? That's 86. Then come back down here and you can see 84, 85, 86, 87. Have the ability to have the 87 mid-range also, which is gonna allow you to do post fades and all that type of sort, and then finish up with your post control with the 4 cap breakers there. That basically puts you at 21 cap breakers. But what I always tell you is that you can build it, you can grow into this build as the season goes on. Pick and choose. You don't have to use a close shot, right? You can just go right here, excuse me, right here. 4, right? And then come right here. That's 5, 10, so that's 14. So that's 14 cap breakers just right there. Mid-range, 3-point shot, that's 10. Come up here to your layup, and that's 14, all right? And then you come down here, like I said, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, it is 20. So that's 20 right there. And the build is complete, right? So as the season goes on, you're able to grow into this. I'm making this build. I think the name is dope. I think everything about it is dope. So I will be making this build. You will be seeing some videos of this. This is definitely like a KD, Anthony Davis type build. But yeah, man. Merry Christmas. I didn't tell you at the beginning. I wanted to say it at the end. Merry Christmas to all my nephews and nieces out there. I'm truly appreciative of every single one of you for all the positive and negative comments. I just appreciate the interaction. I appreciate y'all being with me for all these years. You know, a lot of old heads, you know, and are not in this game anymore, but y'all still show me love, and I truly appreciate every single one of you. So all I ask is in the comment section, if you made it this far, all I ask is just say, you know, Merry Christmas, Merry Xmas, whatever. And then I want you to let me know, you know, what you are appreciative for. And then, of course, what I would do in exchange is I'll randomly pick people out of that and give y'all some 2K codes and some VC. So, you know, if you made it this far in this video, you know what, man, you have a really good head start. So again, this say I would say Merry Christmas, and I truly appreciative of what, you know what I'm saying, and you know, I'm gonna look out for y'all because y'all always looked out for me. So anyway, man, am I picking up? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Am I cooking with grease? Am I making any sense? If I am, just make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Dimmy. I'll be back really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.